What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero Wars Central, and I am excited for Friday. I'm excited for Friday. I think I've had a pretty good week despite the weather. You know, things could be better, though. Things could always be better. I like to always say that I'm doing better than I deserve. How are you all doing? What kind of big plans do you all have this weekend? I got a little bit of indigestion going on this morning. I'm not sure, or this afternoon now, I guess. I'm not sure if it was breakfast. I'm not sure if it was all the ab work at the gym. I don't know what it is, but my stomach is just, it's a little tight. It's a little tight. It's a little tight. So I might have to take a break somewhere in the middle of the live stream. Hope everybody is, I hope everybody is hydrating, staying warm. Let's say hi to the chat. Aloha, Richard. Klaus, good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. I see the penguin there in the live stream. Denny, good afternoon. Hope everyone has a great day as well. Yep. Richard is going to pack for vacation. Richard literally lives on an island where people go to vacation, and he's going to pack for vacation. Listen, I'm not bitter, but I sure would like to be hot right now. What's up, Scott K? Dan Elliott's, Glim Alvaso, watching from Connecticut. John, watching on Facebook. Charlie Time. Hit the like button without knowing if I will like this at all. Reckless. Guys, if you want to support the channel, absolutely free way to support the channel, click that like button. All right, it is a like for Charlie, not necessarily for Hero Wars or the content that I'm putting out. Although it does tell YouTube that my videos do match the title and thumbnail, that I do have some kind of authority in the field that I'm discussing. If you're looking for an additional way to support me beyond just clicking that like button, and guys, I really love it when you click that like button. I really do. There's a join button next to the subscribe button. And I really feel dirty about doing this at the beginning of the live stream because you guys don't know if it's worth it. You guys don't know if the value that I'm bringing you today is enough. I sound bitter slipping. Yeah. Hey, you know what? Hawaii, I'm sure Hawaii is nice, but does it have seasons? Does it have seasons? I don't think so. I don't think it does. We have a Sebastian Soulstone event going live tonight on Hero Wars Mobile. We have a Nebula event going live on Sunday night, on Hero Wars Facebook and web. Of course, we have Nature Season live right now, and we have a couple of other events wrapping up. So we're going to talk a little bit about how Nebula and Sebastian actually do not work well together. How they do not actually work together. It's kind of strange. But first, summer and spring rainy. Yeah, okay. Hawaii skips the lousy seasons. Yeah, it definitely is enough. I'm glad we have 128 members. Hoping for more soon. Yep. So let's get this out of the way right now. I've already sanctioned some people in Discord, like what I did there. I've already sanctioned some people in Discord. But here's an official statement for you guys. Here's an official statement from a community manager with Hero Wars. Hello and sorry for my long reply. I can say that an official statement from our side should be ready soon. It will be published on Nexter's brand pages, and we will notify you guys when it happens. All right, so if you guys are looking for any information having to do with the ongoing geopolitical situation, I would recommend you go and find, here, I'll show you. To my knowledge, they don't have a Instagram, but they might have a Twitter. Here we go. Find Nexters. Oh, here we go. Here's the official response. Friends, the events of the last few days are very worrying for all of us. We believe that violence is unacceptable in any form, and our hearts go out to all who were affected by it. It is especially heartbreaking to witness the tragedy that unfolds right now, since we and other developers across the world create games and strive to bring people together with them, not pull them apart. The gaming industry is a tight-knit community that has given little thought to borders. For example, at Nexters, we have employees from more than 10 different countries, including Russia, Ukraine, Belarus, and our head office is located in Cyprus. The Nexters board of directors is composed of citizens of different nations. Our stock is traded on an American stock exchange, and our shareholders are people from all over the world. At the moment, we are already providing help to our employees who need it. Yeah? A special working group has been created within Nexters that is in constant contact with our people in Ukraine. We will monitor the situation closely and continue to support our employees with everything they need as fast as possible. The Nexters team. We're going to go ahead and share this. Let's see. Share to a page. Here we're central. To minute read. Here we go. There you go. There you go. Insta Twinner. Charlie, can you explain the title of this live stream? Yeah, sure. We're going to get to it. We're absolutely going to get to it. Another golden ticket price hike is seriously close to being the straw that breaks the camel's back. Clearly, the devs only care about money, not the players. Steven, yeah, this is a business. This is a business. They're going to push the limits until people stop. Let's see. Oh, Venom Twister, what's up? Let's see. Double O's here. D-Warman is an app to... Oh, D-Warman? D-Warman's not around? Oh, man. It's only a game. Well, you have to be mad. Exactly. Exactly. Okay. All right. So, Sebastian is coming to... Here we go. Sebastian is coming to a heroic nesting doll event tonight. Somebody said in the video that I published this morning that you can buy Sebastian Soul Stones from the VIP shop, but I would not spend 200 emeralds on 5 Soul Stones. I would not do it. I wouldn't do it. I might spend a little bit during the event tonight if I needed Sebastian. What's up, D-Warman? Double O held it down for you. D-Warman, when you get a chance, go check out the official announcement on Nexter's Facebook page. I also shared it to my Facebook page. If you haven't seen it yet, Dwayne, go check it out. Go check it out. If you need Sebastian, if you're trying to build a blender, if you're trying to build a team that can counter some stun heroes, Sebastian's your guy. I love Sebastian. I love everything about Sebastian. I love the aesthetic of him. I love the role that he plays. I love his skills, how interesting and complex they are. I just love it. Let's take a quick look at his skills, and we're going to transition into the conversation about why Sebastian and Nebula actually don't work together. So... let's find Sebastian here. Let's find Sebastian. Here we go. So Sebastian's got 4 abilities. His gray ability conjures the stun and curse shield. This protects allies from stun and curse effects. The shield loses health when the team takes damage. All right. So as your team takes damage, the shield goes down faster. It's not the best shield in the world, but it's a nice shield. Prevents stuns and curse effects, most notably stun heroes like Arachne or Qing Mao, although Qing Mao's a blind, not a stun. Orion, Aurora, a couple of other stun heroes that are pretty popular out there. Of course, Karkh. Karkh does a lot of stuns. Faceless does an area of effect stun as well. Preventing from curses, the most notable curse is Jorgen's curse. So good counter to stun heroes, good counter to curse heroes like Jorgen. We have this ability right here, increases allies' critical hit chance for 5 seconds. Then this ability right here, Sebastian curses the nearest enemy, decreasing their armor. Okay, armor debuff on the enemy tank. And then finally, we have Sebastian and his allies deal extra pure damage on critical hits. So boosting critical hit for those heroes that already have critical hit. And then we have this valid ability that will tack on pure damage on top of the critical hit when it happens. So here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing, and it's actually been proven a number of times, and I can show you in just a little bit if you'd like. We can test it on our own. The hero Nebula. Let me find Nebula here. There we go. The hero Nebula has got this equilibrium ability. And most of us are very familiar with equilibrium, right? This is the one that has the bouncing ball back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, that will boost the physical attack or the magic. Well, actually, it'll boost the physical and magic attack of a hero closest, the two heroes closest to her, sometimes in front and behind, sometimes the two in front, sometimes the two behind. Depends on where her placement is, right? The physical attack boost from Nebula does not boost Sebastian's damage output. The physical attack bonus for Nebula does not factor in to this green ability, this critical hit buff. The boost of physical attack does not increase the pure damage. Does not. This was done in an effort to keep Sebastian's overall power level lower, because the huge spike in physical attack for a 70% physical attack modify hero here Imagine an extra, a lot of extra physical attack into that modifier. It would boost the pure damage that critical hit heroes do considerably. And this is actually the case on all versions of the game. While we're talking about it, Nebula does not boost the skills of Sebastian on any version of the game. Now, you can probably do some testing, and I think we should do some testing. We should absolutely do some testing just to kind of prove it. I'm not sure who we could use. Who is a hero that does critical hits and not pure damage? See, the problem is all of my heroes are so low. We can do it over on... Let's do it on Facebook. Let's just do it on Facebook. It'll be easier. Hello, Charlie. I'm late to the live stream. It's all right. It's all right. Are Nebula and Sebastian? Yes, Dr. Topologist, they are. Yes, they are. We're going to talk about that in just a second. So, if we did... Who's a hero that does critical hit but does not do pure damage? Spam, Bob 1, Corvus Test, Corvus West, Twin Seb. Is this the one? Here we go. Jet and Nebula. Fox and Ishmael, Jew, Daredevil. Okay, so here's the thing though, is we need somebody... Sebastian, we need somebody that stands behind Sebastian. Fox? Okay, this is perfect. This is perfect, guys. Let's watch. Let's watch. So, whenever Sebastian's ball is... Okay, Sebastian's ball is on Fox. Sebastian's ball is on Sebastian. I'm sorry, Nebula. All right, so he just used his ability. You see that? He just used his ultimate. Okay, the ball is on Sebastian. Okay, so now the ball is on Sebastian, and Fox is... And the buff is up. Okay, now the buff is on Fox. Come on. All right, so 18K. You guys see that right there? 18,000 pure damage on a critical hit. 18,000 pure damage. Sebastian has the buff. Are we all clear? Are we all clear that 18,000 damage is the bonus pure damage that Fox did on a critical hit? Or one of the heroes? Armor artifact is up? That's okay. That's okay. We just need to look at the pure damage number. Is everybody on board on that? We do have a little bit of a problem here because the physical attack bonus is there. But that's okay. That's okay. I need somebody else to take a critical hit. I'm not sure where that 93K came from. That was 12,809. Okay, so we may not be able to test this as effectively as we liked. Let's try this without Nebula. We're just going to use Marcus, Sebastian, and Fox. There we go. Let's test it without. Is Nebula Event coming right after the Brawl? Yeah, I think so, Sky. We got to wait for his... Okay, there's the first buff. There's the second buff. Okay, so 52. See, what are all these small... See, this doesn't make any sense. How... I'm not testing this correctly. How can I do this test? What am I missing here? Test it with Dante, Jet, Sebastian, and Nebula. So I've seen physical attack bonus applies to pure damage too. I'm just curious. Well, the bonus damage. How can I explain this? The physical attack for Sebastian is set at the beginning of a battle. Please test it. No. Even a physical glyph bonus will not gain more pure damage to Sebastian's green skill. So Nebula, maybe we can't test this effectively live. I'm not really sure how to do it. And prove it definitively with all the different artifact buffs going off. I don't have that. But I'll tell you what. I'll show you this. I'll show you a response from a community manager that did the research for me. Here we go. Okay. There we go. So this is the response from the community manager. Whoops. Let's move this over a little bit. Zoom in. I found a couple of answers to support regarding the Sebastian and Nebula interaction, but I can't see any indication of whether those ticks are for mobile or the web version. But all the tickets I've found state that Nebula's equilibrium does not boost striking solo. And striking solo is the pure damage ability, right? Bonus pure damage on critical hits. You can test it yourself if you like, but it does not work. I did test on mobile the moment I did my main team, Master Yasmin. Okay. Just dropping by in during my lunch break. Okay, last day of this training. Double O, you're almost done. Nice. Map it out in PowerPoint. No, we're not going to do that math. So I just found it interesting. That Nebula and Sebastian both have an event roughly at the same time, and they don't really work well together, right? Now, all the other abilities for Nebula do work. All of the other Nebula abilities, and this goes for both Facebook and web. This reduces enemy energy, so that's not a big deal. Nebula will heal the two nearest allies. That will still heal Sebastian. It'll still remove negative effects from Sebastian, right? Disharmony still does damage to the enemy with the lowest health, and the physical attack and the magic attack bonuses are still applied. They just don't work with Sebastian. You might want to check on the next year's answer for both the Brawl defense issue. The one I didn't know where you... I didn't. It was just released? Okay. We'll talk about it in just a second. So I find it interesting. But to answer somebody's question earlier, why is Nebula used in the... Why is Nebula used in the LOL Osh team? And that team is... of course, it is Nebula, Sebastian, Isaac, Martha, and Zhu. Fenris, Albus, Pet is Albus. So this is the LOL Osh team. The idea behind using Nebula here is to boost Zhu's output. And a little bit of healing. Boosting Zhu's damage output and providing a little bit of healing in the middle there. That's why Nebula is there. A little bit of area of effect damage as well with their ultimate. But people are already experimenting with taking Nebula out. Many high-end guilds are using Jet instead of Nebula for the extra armor artifact. The extra armor artifact to protect against the physical attack Meteor Storm. I messaged you on Discord. Okay. Steve, what's up? And to boost Sebastian's own damage. No. Any questions about that? Did you say that there was a response to the Brawl issues? I don't see any response to the Brawl issues. Double L, see you next time. Got some Brawl coins in my mail. They're in the mailbag. Game message. Brave Warrior, due to the specificity of our opponent's selection algorithm, some players might have never been attacked in the Judge Brawl, so they couldn't get the Brawl coins for successful defenses. We apologize for the inconvenience and send you Brawl coins for the whole duration of the Judge's Brawls in advance. We will do our best to improve the algorithm for next Brawls. Okay. That's fantastic. Thank you for fixing your issue. We know that due to technical difficulties, the Nature season could begin shortly before the personal daily reset, and you could not complete daily quests of the season. We are sorry for the inconvenience. Please accept season XP. Guys, Facebook, man. Hero Wars Facebook. They are on top of their game. They're on top of it. Give me those rewards, though. Good stuff. If you don't die in 2 minutes time in the fight, I don't see why you would need more armor. Adding Jet for more boost to Zhu, yes. For armor, not really, but I am not sure if Jet does more boost. I think it might be a little both. I think that Nebula at the top end provides more boost than Jet does, Klaus. But people are having an easy time defending against the spheres. They're having a problem with the meteor shower, but mostly it's just people in like the level 150 and the level 160 range that are having trouble. I'm sorry, level 150 Osh and level 160 Osh. They're having trouble. Rutro. What do we do here? Oh, we have a Jorgen situation. Jorgen Kai. For show. Biscuit. Can't do it. Can't do it. Got to use Oliver. Okay, that's fine. I lost to this guy a little while ago. Nature season. Excuse me. Nature season. Oh, Alan, you'll get there when you're done with the elemental season. Nature season starts at team level 65 for you. Is golden ticket worth it? Carrie, that's a hard answer. That's a hard question. That's a hard question to answer. Magic damage. Karkh with the big self heals. Yoink. This Karkh is tough. No. My Kai is gone. Makai was still alive, I probably would be able to win this fight. "45 seconds. I'm doing a really good job of keeping the enemy Karkh from ulting. I'm not sure what happened there at the end. I was like, I was gonna say I'm not sure why my Astaroth was on the other side of the enemy's Astaroth, but I lost to this guy the other day. You guys remember that? Does max testings take into consideration all the Ascension tree and skins? No, in A1 do you? It does not. It does all Ascension tiers, but the Tree of Wisdom is not currently implemented in max testing. Kaiju, yeah. I'm doing poorly in Judge Brawl. I need a better idea for a team. That's a bummer. How bad you want the totem? So the $45, they say, right? They say that it's a 200,000 emerald value, but it's actually a lot more than that, kind of, but also not really. All right. So we don't need those bad boys. We definitely need Faceless to counter that Galahad. Let's do Isaac and Satori would be cool, but we're not going to use Satori. Sebastian would be fun. We could just use Martha. Let's just do this. Had a Legends Draft fight yesterday where during the battle, my whole attacking team ended up on the right side of the... We're going to use Isaac here to try to shut down some of that enemy magic damage. There's one. No, Karkh, don't die. That's the problem with no healer. Some of these teams... And Galahad is left alone. Some of these teams do too much damage to my Karkh too fast. Where are the season's quests posted? Shrihari? I believe that's how you pronounce her name. I apologize if I butchered that. I apologize. It's in the events, the Facebook and web events channel on my Discord. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, let's see where we're at here. Guild raid. We are on the 130. Do I wait? Nah. Let's just crush this guy. Let's just go in. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to grab... the last little bit of buffs from the merchants. Okay, there we go. There we go. Starts. Zhu, Isaac, Nebula, Martha, Sebastian. Zhu gets Fenris. Gets Albus. Pets is Albus. 60. Can we get 60, guys? Buffs. Max testing will include skins you have active. That's not true, Michael. Whoops. Max testing includes every maxed out ability in the game with the exception of the the Tree of Wisdom, the support tree, the tank tree. Aurora took beautiful like Leona and has Leona's moves. Leona. 47, 50. Come on, come on. Can I get 60? Can I get 57, 59, 61? Yeah, baby. 63, 65. Okay. Nice. Personal best. Personal best. Against this boss. The level 130. I really should be waiting for the 140 boss. I really should be waiting for the 140 boss, though. Can you please share your Ascension tree and skills that you distribute points to? All in Karkh and all in support. Karkh. I actually haven't touched it in a week or two. I haven't touched it in a week or two. Let's see what we can do here. Boop. Yeah. Tier 3. So I've been throwing all my agility stuff into Karkh for the lulz, for the laugh out loud. You told us, so you told no, don't work together. Did you just use them together? No, Nebula doesn't boost Sebastian's skills. Nebula boosts Zhu's skills. And provides a little bit extra healing. I have been using a little bit of Ascension stuff here and there. Like, I've been kind of putting him in on Zhu. Right? Getting that bonus damage in there. Let's go up to tier 2. Bink. More health, more critical hit. I've been putting my strength stuff in Zhu. Although, strength on your tank could work just fine. Yeah. And then as far as my my intelligence stuff, I don't really put a lot of value, if I'm being entirely honest, in the Ascension tree stuff, unless you have a couple of tiers ranked up. So, I don't know. Intelligence stuff, I put a little bit into Faceless in the beginning. I've been putting a little bit into Martha. I'm already a tier 2 Martha here. Kai, I put a little bit in. Helios. I was leveling up Morgan a little bit, because I'm trying to get her to like 50k power level. But that's what I did. And then over on the Tree of Wisdom, I've been putting them into the support. Right? So many good support heroes. I use Nebula, I use Sebastian, I use Isaac, and I will be using Morgan here in the near future. You also have the Warrior Tree, which I invested in a little bit. Again, for the memes. Not an ideal strategy, by the way. I would not recommend investing into the warrior role. At least not in the beginning. You'd be better off advancing the marksman tree, or really the mage tree, because of how many mages there are, right? Or just ignoring them all and putting it all into support, healing, and tank. So let's see. Aurora is such a good tank because her dodging, in my opinion. Yep. Fernandez must be at a top level to stun the heroes. If you have Arachne and Judge. My Kai became amazing after I unlocked Ascension skill from level 2. Klaus, yeah, I feel like Kai is like, we're sleeping on Kai. Like, I feel like a really strong Kai, aside from... Okay, all right. So this is my plan. We can talk about this. The Karkh teams that people look at. Here, we can actually do this. There's some variation of Karkh Faceless, Karkh Kai, or both, right? Or one or the other with a support, right? And you can kind of see that my heroes have been leveled to reflect that. There are different successful Karkh teams that will use Aurora. You guys remember that unbeatable team there for a while? It was like this. This was like the unbeatable Karkh team for a little while. A couple variations use Aurora. There's a couple of variations that uses Cleave Daddy with his side piece, you know, something like this. Kind of same situation. You can sub Nebula and Faceless out for Kai and other support heroes. But here's my plan. Faceless has been my go-to guy. Faceless is a very intricate, very well-designed hero. I really, really, really like Faceless. I like Faceless a lot. But what he brings to the table isn't always the right move. He provides a little bit of magic defense. He provides a little bit of magic damage, but he only has the one pushback for the enemy tank. Now, if you're going up against an enemy Galahad and you need to push that tank back, or if you're going up against an enemy Luther and you want to push that tank back, or if you're trying to desperately expose that second hero in position, Faceless is your guy. But I think that in most every other situation, Kai just does more damage. He's got self-heal. So if I start shifting away from a healer Karkh team, if I start shifting away from using Martha in my Karkh lineup, having Kai for his self-heal could be nice. Kai has those Ascension skills, which does a lot of damage. You know, he does a lot of damage on his own, and he also pops up the entire enemy team, not just one hero. He doesn't do the area of effect stun, and he doesn't do the tank reset that Faceless does. So he's got great use cases, different than Faceless, right? Faceless and Kai are both fantastic partners for Karkh, and I think as we go along, I'll be investing more and more into Kai. I'm right now, like right at this moment, I'm trying to get Morgan to 50K, and then after that, I'm probably going to go back to working on Kai again, trying to push him up to like the 80K mark, trying to push him up there equal with Faceless. 100,000 is a lot though. But man, Kai's really come along. These two Ascension skills, very strong abilities. Who counters Karkh on Facebook and web? Magic damage, blinds, fast damage. I'm surprised Judge didn't get Merlin as a pet option. He didn't? Oh, he got Maya, but not Merlin. Right. Galahad should get a new pet named Charlie. Yeah. Celeste counters Karkh on others. Yep, Celeste counters Karkh. Mm-hmm. Morgan kind of counters Karkh. Some of the little skeletons. Elmir, like Wally said, Elmir's clones will suck up Karkh's damage. Couple of armor artifacts will counter Karkh. Arachne could counter Karkh. Yep. Without a friendly Sebastian, absolutely. Maybe I should dump all my intelligence stuff into Kai. Maybe that's what I should do. That's as far as we go there. Yeah, I like it. Yeah. I like it. Morgan and Elmir become obsolete with Kai on the team. Very true. Morgan and Elmir are knocked over with a good Kai. You're absolutely right. Good point, Klaus. Good point. I just went against Karkh with the twins. You must have he must have had an under-leveled Karkh, because Karkh don't lose to the twins. Karkh don't lose to the twins. Win 7 times the guild dungeon without losing any heroes. Yeah, I should do some of these. Enter the game chat and create one challenge for a battle of heroes or titans. Let's just do this. Kai. That's fine. Boom. Got him. Is that everything? Happy Friday. Guild War Guild Raid. Sebastian Nebula Event. Nature Season. Yeah, I guess that's everything. I guess that's all the big topics of the day. Cancel. Psh. Klaus. You shouldn't use Karkh on defense, first of all. Little known fact, the shop quest works for Titan Shop, which makes it real easy. Okay. What's up, Dareth? Or Deareth? What season is the best in your opinion? The Elemental season's the best one. The Elemental season, because of the cost to value, best season by far. $19 for all of those rewards plus a totem fragment. Yeah, best season. I guess that's the best golden pass. You know, the if we're assuming we're buying everything, then the Eternal Summer season was pretty strong. It was pretty strong. But I think the Elemental season was the best. 5 times in adventure mode. Oh, look at me. Oh man, I actually have something really funny I want to show you guys. Man, I don't want to do it. Should I show? I don't know if I should show this t-shirt design or not. Julia, you're hanging out. Want to see my twins win against the Maid Karkh? Do you think we'll get an Ascension season? Yes. I don't want to offend anybody, so I'm not going to share this t-shirt design. I'm not going to do it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not going to do it. It's too offensive. It's too offensive. Too offensive. No. I don't want to offend anybody. I'll let you use your imagination. How about that? Imagine a pair of Titan artifact spheres flanking a totem. Imagine that. Just imagine it. Big money blue balls. Charlie's 4'11". No. I'm a big lad. I'm not 4'11". That's definitely not accurate there, Griff. I even had a mock-up made. I even had a mock-up made of this t-shirt on a lady. What it looks like on, like if a lady was wearing it. Richard, I have to run. Won't make any live streams until March. Have fun storming the dungeon. Richard, you have a great vacation. Thank you so much for hanging out. You just described the Russia invasion. So we were just ducking around? Exactly, I was ducking around. Some of you have met me in real life, and you know that I'm not 4'11". Big lad. 6'4". 6'4", 270. What are good defensive buff and adventure mode to get first? Magical damage. It depends on who you're. NA1 to you. It depends on your team. It depends on the enemy boss that you're going up against. Like Orion does barely any physical damage, so the magic defense buff is the best. Are we playing bowling with the totem? Bowling with the totem. Karkh tank. Big fan. Professional gamers, thanks for stopping by. We're doing all right. We're doing all right on this adventure. Rocking and rolling. Rocking and rolling. Charlie's in-game persona is definitely a tank role. Probably. I run a lot of tanks whenever I play video games. This is for Karkh team and adventure at level 10. I hate adventure level 10. I hate adventure level 10. What is that, Ginger? Is that Ginger? Is Ginger the boss? If Ginger's the boss, you need physical defense. Osh team one-shots this boss. Oh, good to know, Santiago. Good to know. Okay. Let's do the guild dungeon. Let's roll it. I hate the dungeon so much. Hi, Charlie. I'm playing catch up with your live stream. Hope everybody has a great weekend. I hope you do too. What's everybody's plans this weekend? I don't think we have any plans at all. Like, no plans. No plans. Gotta get groceries later today. I don't remember any plans at all. Charlie, what server number is the best or have the best? Dirath, I have no idea. I have no idea. There's too many servers for me to know that answer. I apologize. I send you a link on Discord. Shows a 560 power team, beat a 850k power Karkh team. Is Karkh on defense? If this is mobile and Karkh is on defense, then no wonder. Yeah, you're definitely going to beat that team. My server number is 555, and I wish I could be around a better one. They're probably all generally the same. I will work in both days. Klaus, that's a bummer. Mine Mithril, play Hero Wars, and try to keep Ignis and Vulcan from fighting. Yeah. Guys, I've been playing a lot of Destiny 2. I'm loving Destiny 2 right now. They added this big expansion. It is so fun. It is the story is the best it's ever been. The changes that they made, the quality of life, it's a brand new game almost. I had the dungeon too, especially when the hostages start screaming. So it was kind of hard. Gas up will only yeah. My gas light dinged this morning, and I was like, ah, crap. I may run to the gas station right after this, just to get it out of the way, just to get it gassed up before the weekend. Could probably use a peach drink anyway. No, on web. Karkh on defense on web. Please show it. Did you just send it? That's not a Karkh team. No, I'm not showing that. That's not a Karkh team. Monta, this is not a Karkh team. This is not a Karkh team. This is a team with Karkh in it. This is not a Karkh team. Why anybody would use this team on defense, I have no idea. This is like all offense. That's some team and not a Karkh team. Yeah. But Monta, I'm glad that you beat that team. That was quite the team fight, or that was quite the power level discrepancy. The best defense is a brutal offense. Yeah. Carry on the leaderboards like for Ascension? I don't think so. I don't think that I am. I might be. I haven't even looked. But, like, you know, this brings up an important point. Like, what makes a Karkh team? Does a Karkh team have to use Kai or Faceless? Does it have to? Like, what defines a Karkh team? Carrie, I'm not good. I've just been playing for a long time. If you play this game for 3 years, you'll be in the same position that I'm in. You'll be in the same position. Satorian Judge make a great team. I wish I didn't invest in Galahad and invested in someone like Karkh. That's okay. You can switch gears. What is the best Fire Titan team? I like 3 Fire Titans with Hyperion and Nova. 3 Fire Titans with Hyperion and Open. Or I'm sorry, three Fire Titans. But Ignis, Araji, Moloch, and then Hyperion and Nova. That's a good one. If you're on Facebook and web, then all 4 Fire Titans plus Hyperion is probably the best. Faceless Arkai is needed, or maybe Sebastian, Nebula, Jorgen. And those 3 for me are true Holy Trinity of the game. Sebastian, Nebula, Jorgen are the true Holy Trinity. Okay. Pretty strong core there. Pretty strong core. Holy Trinity. Yep, single is a sin. 100% agree. If you're on Hero Wars Mobile, that's the team for sure. That's the Fire team for sure. That's the Fire team for sure. What is my favorite Super Titan? I like Hyperion. I like Hyperion. Yeah, Hyperion. Cleaver is Charlie's favorite Super Titan. Cleve Daddy. Take us into the weekend, Cleve Daddy. Take us into the weekend. Oh, man, just a little bit more, guys. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more on this Morgan to get her to 50K. That's fine. Tristan or Rufus? Rufus for sure. I love Rufus. Victory! 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 Hulk smash! Victory! Anthony. Victory! Stupid. His name is Stupid. Victory! Shalimar! Victory! Captain Chaos. I think I'm going to lose to Captain Chaos. Nope. Victory! Alley 9. Victory! Don Quixote. Can we go 15-0, guys? Victory! Defeat! Ah! Sometimes it'd be that way. I want a hero that rides a toilet and reads a newspaper. I mean, you don't need to be a hero to be able to do that. What other games do I play? Dareth, I play Destiny 2. I play Township on my phone. What else do I play? That's pretty much it. Oh no, I'm gonna run out of lives. There we go. Tessa, let's get it. Why not? Have you tried Biscuit on Judge? Yes. No? Jin? Let's go. Something mayhem. Muhaha. Do you know what happens with unused Legend Draft coins when the event is over? I think they convert to... the Judge Dolls. Dungeons and Dragons? See, I'm a pretty heavy introvert, guys. I don't do Dungeons and Dragons very well. I end up always being the quiet guy. Oh, no. Not enough star money? Did you see that? I also play Township for Times 4 Emerald. Okay. Enemy Isaac is going to crush me. Marco. I also play Township. I like Township a lot. My mom got me into it. Oh, no. Come on, I just need 2 more wins. There we go. There we go. And boom. 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 Let's see. I don't even know. I don't even know what I need anymore. I don't need to do anything right now, though. That's for sure. Is Astaroth, Karkh, Nebula, Faceless, Martha a Karkh team? Yeah, it's Bob 1. Chris says the tank is the key to win. Yeah, I wouldn't use that team on defense, Monta. And I wouldn't use Astaroth facing off against Chris the tank either. Never use a tank against Chris the tank as a Karkh team. You don't need it. You don't need it. Fantastic week, guys. Mr. NCSU, come on. We don't need all that. I appreciate the sentiment, but let's not upset anybody. Monday, live stream is going to be at 12 p.m. Central Time, 6 p.m. UTC. Great live stream, everybody. Got about 80 likes. Good week overall. Good week overall. I guess I'm going to go get some gas real quick. Could use an energy drink. I'm addicted to energy drinks. We're gonna play the Nature's Season event. Nature Season, not Nature's. Nature Season. I keep saying that. Over the next 30 days. Looking forward to that. If you're a mobile player, Sebastian Event tonight. If you're a Facebook and web player, Nebula Event Sunday night. You know, you gotta. Don't add to the population. Don't subtract from the population. Don't find yourself on the newspaper, in the hospital, or in jail. But if you do end up in jail, establish dominance quickly. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.